It's been a while since I've done one of these. A lot of new things have turned up, and I thought I would cover them all in one video. You probably know all of these already, but that's okay. Just a heads up though, some of these could be patched in the future. With that said, let's get started. This one is really easy. Off the coast of Eventide Island is a place with a chest containing 10 arrows. Save your game and reload the file to find that the chest has respawned. Collect, save, load, repeat. It's that easy. Odds are, if you've been fighting Lynels, you probably have some Lynel guts hanging out in your inventory. If you take 4 of those and cook them with an energetic rhino beetle, you'll get an elixir that will sell for 2,330 rupees. If you're having trouble finding the beetles, you can find a bunch near the East Akala stable. You'll want to have a stealth buff to make this super easy. I recommend snapping a picture of one when you find it. This way you can detect them with your Sheikah sensor. If you can't get a picture, you can purchase one at the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. This, however, is random. Once everything is in order, you'll have more beetles than you actually need. Just watch out for enemies, they tend to scare the little guys away. Bonus tip, Beetle will offer you some strong elixirs for just one of your beetles. My old method of farming Farosh is pretty slow and overall outdated. Let's fix this. Make sure you bring a bow, arrows, a fire weapon, wood, and electric-resistant items. The Thunder Helm is highly recommended, as well as the Zora armor. Teleport to the Shota Saw Shrine and travel to this spot. Equip your electric-resistant item and bow. Set your wood down, light it, and sit until morning. Farosh should immediately rise from the water. Use the updraft to get in the air, allowing you to get a better shot at what you want. Once you hear that your arrow made contact, drop down to your campfire, light it, and sit until morning. Farosh will once again rise from the water. Repeat this process until you have as many parts as you need. The parts should land to the left or right of this area. In my experience, they never despawn, so you can mass farm Farosh. Everyone and their grandmother knows about the duplication glitch where, if you have the DLC, you enter a sword trial, teleport to an unfinished divine beast, and now everything has been reset. That's great, but it will most likely get patched. Now what? Here's a trick to duplicate your weapons, swords, and shields. Some things you will want/need. 7 to 11 bows with a spread shot, and max bow inventory. I recommend Savage Lionel bows with a spread shot of 5, but any bow with a spread shot will work. The more bows you have with higher spread shots will increase your chances of success. We're bringing one extra to duplicate. This way, if you want to do this glitch again, you won't have to farm Lionels. The items you want to duplicate. The highlight shield. An electric weapon. There is a Wizrobe carrying a lightning rod at Faron Tower. Electric, warm, cold, and stealth-resistant clothing or elixirs. I will be using clothing just to make things easy. Health restoring items. You'll be taking a lot of damage. MIPHA'S, Grace, and Fairies are good to bring, as well as cooked dishes. The BOKOBLIN mask found at Kilton's shop. Wood and flint. And last but not least, patience. Let's begin. With all the things listed in hand, teleport to the Hawa Koth Shrine, located in southwestern Hyrule. Once there, set up a campfire and sit until night. Equip the BOKOBLIN mask, a cold-resistant piece of armor, stealth-enhancing armor, your electric weapon, and the other items you want to duplicate. Head north towards this skull base. I recommend saving at this point, just in case things go wrong. Drop all items besides your bows, your electric weapon, and the items you want to duplicate. Ignore the lookouts for now. Go into the base and steal all the shields and weapons lying around. Be careful, you don't want to wake them up just yet. Once you have their items, go back outside. You're going to do this part to all 4 of the lookouts. Climb up to them, and hit them with your electric weapon so that they drop their bows. Jump down, and pick up their bows. At this point, I'd equip the Thunder Helm, and replace the stealth armor with something stronger. Repeat the process on the other 3. You'll want to drop 2 of your spread shot bows before climbing up the 3rd tower, just so you have enough space for their bows. All the BOKOBLIN should be actively trying to hurt you. This is when you'll want to try and bunch them up together. When they are, drop the rest of your bows except for your best one. You'll be getting hit a lot, so keep an eye on your health, as well as the weather. If everything was done correctly, the BOKOBLINs will pick up your bows and start firing at you. Make sure all of the BOKOBLINs are on screen. Now all you have to do is pause, over and over again, until Link shows up as just a head, or naked, meaning no weapons on his body. Once Link is in this state, equip one of the BOKOBLIN's weapon, shield, and bow. You'll know if you got it right if the sound effect for equipping didn't sound. Return to the game. You'll notice that Link still has his old items equipped. Try to take electrical damage whilst holding each of your items. If you have the Thunder Helm, keep pausing until Link looks normal and unequip it. Link will drop the item he is holding when struck by electricity. All you have to do now is pick them up, and there you have a duplicate of your item. Repeat this process until you have the desired amount of each item. Be sure to keep your health up. If you die, you'll have to start all over. Or in my case, I accidentally shot an arrow and soft-locked. Well, that about does it for this video. Did you learn anything new? I hope that at the very least you found it entertaining. If you liked the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, and maybe even subscribe. If you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, you can follow me on Twitter at @thesuperlink95. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
It is my pleasure.